My name is Anthony. I'm with Reform RX, and I'm so excited to be touring this amazing, innovative reformer machine with you. Let's get started from the front of the machine. So on the Reform RX, when we talk about the front and the front is where the footbar and the monitor are. The back of the machine is where the back platform and those hand pegs are. From the front of the machine, we have the footbar, we have the platform, which is the most stable part of the machine, and then we have our springs. Let's first talk about the footbar. The footbar has multiple working positions. Every class and every movement is a little bit different. How you adjust the footbar is you see the foot pedal. It's a black pedal on both sides of the carriage. You simply push down the pedal, and the footbar can go all the way down to position 1, halfway up to position 2, position 3, which is a 45-degree angle, and then position 4, which is upright. When you find the desired position, all you need to do is release the pedal, lock the foot pedal into position, and the footbar is stable. The footbar does still have some feedback when it's in locked position, so that when you're moving, it's not as hard on your joints. So if there's a little wiggle, that's completely normal. In addition to 1, 2, 3, and 4, we can press on the foot pedal, tilt the foot pedal towards the back of the machine, and that brings us into travel mode. The nice thing about the Reform RX footbar is it's not static, it's dynamic. So once you have the footbar into travel mode, you'll hear a little click when you get towards the back of the machine. This is position 5. Once you hear that click, you can press on the pedal, put it into lock mode, and once again, footbar is locked. Travel mode can go all the way to the back of the machine. Position 6. Once again, you have position 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the front of the machine, 5, which is beyond the carriage, and then 6 all the way at the back of the machine where the back platform and the hand pegs are. We'll go back into travel mode, slide the footbar all the way to the front, and you'll also notice there's 2 small clicks towards the front platform. Those 2 small clicks are considered position A and B. So even on position 4, where the footbar is upright, I can choose to have the footbar closer to the platform or closer to the carriage. This is depending on height. If that confuses you, don't worry, but as you continue your journey with Reform RX, keep in mind those 2 small positions can maybe make a big difference in your technique. I'm going to put the footbar back into position 1, all the way down. We have the platform, which is the most stable part of the machine. Anytime you're standing up on the machine, always step 1 foot on the platform before you step on the carriage. The carriage is the moving part of the machine. The springs, we have 4 springs. They're color-coded: blue, red, white, and green. Green is the lightest. Blue is the medium. Red and white are equal weight, and they are both the heaviest. You press down to activate the springs, and if you lift all the buttons up, the carriage is free and it goes floating away. Whenever you want to make a spring change, close the carriage completely, press down on the desired spring. When you're changing springs in between movements, press down on the new spring and lift up on the off spring so that your carriage is always closed. Okay, so once you have the desired spring, you can move the carriage, and the carriage slides on this beautiful silver part of the machine called the Smart Spine. Unlike other machines on the market, our Smart Spine is actually usable. So you'll notice that you can put your entire weight on the machine so that you can do certain exercises. You can also travel to the back and the front using the spine. On the carriage itself, you have metal rings on the top and the bottom. You also have the shoulder rests, which are where the straps are housed. Large loop always goes on the shoulder rest. You have the small loop, and then you also have the RX logo. So the teacher will tell you exactly where to put your hands and your feet, whether it's towards the RX logo, small loop, or large loop. And the nice thing, the shoulder rests are removable. So certain exercises during your program might have you remove the shoulder rests, or you might do it accidentally one time. No worries. they click right back in. Put the large loop back, and always make sure when you work with the straps that the straps are not tangled up when you're going on and off of the machine. My favorite part of the machine is using the jump board as well. The jump board can quickly and easily be installed by simply lining up the two metal pegs with the holes in the platform. Unlike other machines on the market, there's nothing else that you need to do. The jump board is completely locked, and just like the foot bar, even when it's locked, it still has some feedback in order to be kind to your joints. In addition to the jump board, we have the box. The box can be used in two different positions. The first position is short box. Short box is when the box is horizontal on the carriage. Long box is when you go long on the carriage. You can remove the straps, put the box long ways, and it takes the entire length of the carriage. Okay, I'm going to go back to short box. Put the straps back on. And just to give you a small idea of some of the exercises that you might find on the short box, sometimes we simply use the box to sit on and do some arm work. Sometimes we like to face the front and use the short box to climb a tree. We can also use the short box to do things such as plank. No matter what you're doing, we have all the accessories that are needed on the Reformer RX. Now let's talk about the interface. On the homepage of the user interface, you'll have some recommendations of classes. But since you are sharing the apparatus, I would immediately go to the Explore page. On the Explore page, it gives you access to our hundreds of videos. On the top right, you can actually filter based on instructor, class length, difficulty. We have beginner, intermediate, and advanced classes. And some of our classes are short, such as 15 or 20 minutes, so you can quickly get a class in and continue to move. How to start a class? You simply just press play. You have a full list of the class details. You press play on the top right. The most important part is connecting the Bluetooth device of your choice. And you can connect your Bluetooth headphones or a heart rate monitor. And that's the end of the tour of the Reformer X. So from here, all you need to do is plug in and start your RX journey.